This week, we are coming out with two interesting webinars. The first webinar is Navigating Monetary Policy Shifts, where we discuss on current fixed income outlook. And the second webinar is Evolving IT Landscape, Navigating Disruptions and Seizing Opportunity, where we discuss on current IT sector trend. To join the above webinar, click the link in the description.
I'm going to talk to you on the topic, the problem of plenty. Sometimes yearning more, getting everything we want, having enough is a happy problem, but it's still a problem. Having more than we need can cause complacency in how we manage our money. Even people who have a reasonably controlled lifestyle do not focus so much on what is left behind after they spend. They feel very comfortable about their financial status. You are earning enough, you spend a little, you save a lot. That alone gives comfort. And arising from that comfort is an investment approach that is rather casual. What do people do? Most people try and undertake an experimental investment approach. They want to try their hands out at different things. It's more exploratory and more experiential. It's less focused. So, despite earning a lot, despite spending modestly and saving actively, what people do with that money is distinctly hobbyist. And this is where the problem begins. At that stage of people's lives, they start thinking, I am doing well, I have enough, I have nothing to worry. And in this state of mind, years go by, people don't act too much beyond their hobbyist investing. Sure, there are phases of success in hobbyist investing. Sometimes they don't have time for it. Sometimes they have too much time for it. When they have too much time for it, people tend to make a few decisions that don't go well. And then they again go back and try to cover up what they have missed. What distinctly stands out in this is, people continue to think that I can do this anytime. I can do what needs to be done later. The comfort that you're earning more and saving more makes you think that you can invest anytime and earn whatever requires to be earned out of your savings. But time is not such an easy investment ingredient. It's very precious. So, what you do every single day of your saving life matters. And where does this manifest? It manifests at a time and a place where you're wondering, I think I want to stop working, but do I have enough? So suddenly, from a feeling of comfort and adequacy, you move to another extreme of high discomfort and a sense of inadequacy. You're not sure. Insecurity is something that creeps in at a time which is when you should be fully secure. And you are secure in an earlier phase at a time when you should actually be a little bit insecure. So, security and insecurity in your life have taken the wrong places at the wrong time. Now, just flip this around and see how you can turn this problem of plenty into an opportunity. You are earning more, you are spending within control, you are saving a lot. You need to channel your savings diligently to make that inflation plus 4-5%. If you do that, then you are on the right path. If you have even more disposable income and you are willing to take a little bit more risk, maybe you can angle for inflation plus 7 or 8%. If you set those goals and keep moving, you will probably do even better than others who are aiming far higher. How do I say this? Because most people who aim higher take their hobbyist activities to extreme and lose time whenever they make a big mistake. And big mistakes do happen all the time because people don't have the time to manage hobbyist investing efficiently. So do it a bit professionally, do it sensibly, keep it simple, and follow a well-rehearsed path. By doing that, you ensure that time is your friend and you have utilized time far more efficiently than your peers who are doing hobby investing. Having more gives you the luxury of taking little less risk and still achieving better returns than somebody who's trying too hard. You all know that in life, trying too hard sometimes is an formulaic approach to failure. Sometimes you do so much that most of the things don't work and quite a few things go horribly wrong. So that is the most important thing to avoid in your journey towards financial freedom. So when you have more, when you are in a comfortable place, when you feel secure, then is the time to give your money an opportunity to compound decently with moderate risk. And when you want to stop working, when you want to feel secure, your money should have already worked for you, and that decision should be made simpler. Now, everybody wants to have the choice of not working before them in their 40s. If you want to do that, in your 20s, when you have more, you should be careful with whatever you save. And it's important that you don't expand your lifestyle so much that you don't save enough. So, if you strike these balances, this problem of plenty can be turned into a very, very interesting opportunity and into a very secure journey towards financial freedom. Know that, experience that, and get the success you deserve financially. Thank you very much.